Mayor, Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, I like to mention item number 3.
Item number
3.
3. Yes.
Yes, Lordship, my senior counsel is out of station. So, Lordship, this matter may be listed after. Lordship, can it be on 8 April? Matter may be listed on 8 April.
8 April.
Yes, Lordship.
What is your name?
M. Lago.
The Learned Counsel, Mr. M. Levy. It being on behalf of Mr. C. Modi.
Yes.
Submits that Mr. Modi is out of station. And on the ground, an adjournment has been prayed for. Have you informed the other side?
Yes, Lordship.
The Learned Counsel further submits that he has already informed the other side. Accordingly, the hearing is adjourned today, listed on 8th of August. 8
April, yes.
8
All
April.
last.
8 April. Mayor, please.
My lord, I beg to mention in respect of one criminal appeal, my lord, which was last listed on 39/2024. Now it has been 6 months, this matter has not been listed, my lord. If this matter can be taken up next week, my lord, only for the consideration of IAM.
For admission.
Yes, my lord. Next week.
Number 1.
May I please see your lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, the petitioners are the representative of the 5 frontier villages, namely Nyering, Nyukong, Paingdam, Yortung, and Tasingam, which is located inhabited a terrain mountain of international boundary called McMahon Line in between India and China border.
So what is this Annexa 15
Lordship,
or Annexa 16?
16 is the representation submitted before the authorities, Lordship, trying for realignment of the road, which has been prepared by the respondent authorities, that bypass the villages, these petitioners, 5 frontier villages, Lordship. Lordship, the government of India has proposed a road construction called Intermediate Lane Road in Zero Singa, section NH 319, Frontier Highway in Arunachal Pradesh, to improve road connectivity and strategic values, particularly for military movement and economic development in the border regions. And thereafter, the department authorities, respondent authorities, they prepared the alignment, road alignment, that bypass the 5 villages of the petitioners, whom the petitioners are representing now. Lordship, may I show you to the map that is prepared by the respondent authorities at Google Map page number 79. This is clarified how they prepare the road alignment. Annexure 14, page 79.
Yes.
Here, Lordship, the red line is the alignment prepared by the respondent authorities for construction of intermediate lane, highway, frontier highway. And above red line, there is a small white line that shows the villages where the petitioners' villages are situated, inhabited. Now, this alignment of this road, the approaching from the main highway towards the first village is Nyering, Lordship, the petitioner's first village. Before reaching Nyering village, now the alignment that took extreme right side, Lordship, and bypass all these 5 petitioners' villages. It's about only 15 kilometers, Lordship. If they realign the road, they could pass through the villages of petitioner, Lordship. Lordship, since these petitioners' villages, they are suffer from the very inception to have a road connectivity to their villages. But this is the first and last opportunity where the government of India has proposed to construct a road. But that road also bypass those petitioners' villages, Lordship. So all the petitioners, before your lordship is praying for direction to the respondent authorities to realign the road that passes through their villages, lordship. It's only matter of 15 kilometers, lordship. If they realign the road, the petitioner nowhere against the construction of road and oppose the authorities. But their humble prayer is, lordship, since this is the first and last opportunity of the proposed highway road that could connect the petitioner villages, but this opportunity also, they also deprived from this opportunity, lordship. And lordship, the respondent authorities, they have they issued a circular or ground survey. Survey, lordship, they have already prepared alignment. I'll show you one document, lordship. There was a meeting, minutes of the meeting held on 1/3/2024, page 60. This is the first meeting where the people of this frontier villages, they came to know that the alignment of the road has already prepared. This meeting was called by the Deputy Commissioner, lordship, page 60, Annexure 6. May I read, lordship? A meeting was held under the chairmanship of so-and-so, in charge Deputy Commissioner, Upper Siang District, to discuss issue related to construction of Arunachal Pradesh Frontier Highway, which is passing through Nyering, Nyukong, Yortung, Pangdam, Mangkota, and Tasigang village of Singa Circle. The DLRS of Upper Siang District, Yingkiong, briefed the aim and objectives of the meeting. The representatives of all the above mentioned villages said that the highway is passing through their areas land without touching their villages. They demanded for the realignment of the highway so that the highway touches their villages. They asserted that if their demands are not fulfilled, they would object to the survey and construction of highway in their areas land. They also informed that during the initial survey, the MOD did not inform anything to the villagers. Only on this meeting, the villagers of this area, of these 5 villages, they came to know about the preparation of road alignment process. Otherwise, before that, even the district administration was not aware. Then last line, lordship, of the same annexures, what the DC has, the chairman of the meeting has requested the respondent authorities. She requested the villagers to cooperate with the NHIDCL so that they could carry out construction work smoothly. She also advised the NHIDCL to adjust the alignment in some extent so that demand of villagers may be partially fulfilled. Here also, Deputy Commissioner, from this language, the Deputy Commissioner also requested the authority for realignment of the road so that it could touch the frontier villages, lordship. So, lordship,
You read the third paragraph.
yes. The general manager, NHIDCL, informed the House President that the MORP has started the survey 10 years ago and it is in final stage now. It is not advisable to change the highway alignment in this stage because change in alignment may take another 10 years to start the project. Entire process, lordship, of survey, preparation of road alignment, it was done behind the public of these villages as well as the district administration, lordship. Had it been notified earlier, definitely the people will come to know. And even the Deputy Commissioner also requested the authority for just adjust so that the highway could touch the villages, frontier villages. They have prepared everything behind the people and the district administration, lordship. So it's matter of 15 kilometers only, lordship. And state, being the welfare state,
Okay, today I will issue notice.
and lordship, before this survey, even the NIT process, everything was completed as per documents behind the
Today we will issue notice only.
notice, lordship, and and may I humbly pray that tomorrow they have decided to go for a survey. So of course,
That cannot be stopped. The government of India or
survey along with then my lordship may direct the authorities whether the proposed survey that could be feasible for construction of this highway or not. That may also be reflected.
only issue notice only. Or Mr. K. Lolen, if we for petitioners. For
I am called the respondent number 1 and 3, my lord.
Hard Mr. So also, if you put a respondents 1 to 3,
1 and 3.
1 and 2,
3, my lord, 3.
1 to 3. And 4, 5,
1 and 3, my lord.
only 1 and 3.
I'll be for 4, 7.
Who is for 2?
My lord, 2
Notice
is
has to go. NHIDC.
Hard learned additional advocate general, Mr. So also, if you put respondents
4, 7, 8,
2
and 9.
4, 7, 8,
And 9.
and 9. Mr. Arts again. If you put respondents 5 and 6. Now who remains?
2.
Only 2 remains.
Yes, ma'am.
Issue notice. No formal notice is required to the respondents. Except the respondent number 2. Because the learning councils representing the other respondents have accepted notice. Extra copy of the petition, read petition shall be given to them. The petitioner shall take steps for solution notice upon the respondent number 2 by registered post with any. Now, who is for 9? So Ekya is for 9.
No, ma'am.
I'm for.
I'm for 9.
You're for 9, then okay. By registered post with any. They have an office here also.
Yes.
NHI, DCL.
NHIDCL, they engage consuls, my lord, different consuls.
They have their own statement. We'll serve them. With this lordship, I'd like to place one more prayer, lordship. Since if my lordship is not staying the tomorrow's survey, then at least lordship, one prayer may be added. But saying that the execution of the work shall be the outcome of this PIL. Because lordship, tomorrow, after completion of they will definitely do the survey tomorrow. Thereafter, if they will start the execution, then it will be very difficult.
Let them do the survey. Only survey.
Survey lordship, after completion of survey, definitely they will immediately start the execution. Once it will be started, lordship, it will be difficult for the petitioners for make any other additional prayer in future.
It will take time.
Only that, lordship, the execution part will be the outcome of this PL, because lordship is aware the right to have a good road.
Execution part of the proposed road shall be the outcome of this.
Yeah.
regulation.
Deeply obliged, lordship.
wait, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, this PIL is directed against the total leg of progress, my lord, in execution of the work. It is pertaining to package B of the Itanagar to Banardua highway. The work was supposed to be completed on 24/7/2024. Nothing much has been done. On the last occasion, my lord, this honorable court directed that they should file their status report and the representative of the principal contractor should be present before this court to answer the queries by this honorable court. Now, my lord, 5 minutes back, the principal contractor has served me this. What I am submitting today is, my lord, let them file this affidavit, my lord. I think they are going to file it today. I want to go through it, my lord, so that I can respond. Let it be fixed on, my lord, 1st of April. Let the representative also be present on that day, my lord.
You find this.
That is by the state.
There is by state. Then also I have not received
Which one?
state's status report.
State,
I will
we'll be filing it.
This is the state status.
I have
That,
You have not received. Now, which one you received?
by the respondent number 7, just now.
This one number 7.
contractor.
we have target file like that, indicating what your lordship wanted that if some queries is posed, then our representatives are there. But since we have already filed, so may I play once they file a response and after hearing?
No, no, my lord, we are not filing any response, my lord. Let the representative be here to on the next date, my lord.
No, you file it through an additional.
Yes.
exhibit,
We have
And it will
filed.
be brought on record.
Yes, today only you will.
Okay, you file it.
Yes. Let the representative be there on the next date, my lord.
Or
Only
Mr.
you have paid in order.
Debugging, appearing for the petitioners. Or the learned additional advocate general. Also appearing, what are, you are appearing from
1 to 6, madam.
1 to 6. Or Mr. I forgot your name. Ardube. Or Mr. Ardube appearing for the respondent. Respondent number 7.
1 to 5, sorry, madam. My is 1 to 5.
Or Mr. appearing for the respondent number 5.
My lord, I have got the respondent number 6, my lord.
1 to 6.
No,
Six.
only 6. Respondent number 6, my lord.
Only respondent. No. Today, the respondent number 7 has filed a status report.
The cert be a copy. They have not filed it.
Huh?
Affidavit in opposition.
Is it affidavit in opposition?
Yes.
Today, the respondent number 7 has filed the affidavit in opposition. Mr. Panging says that he needs some time to reply to that affidavit in opposition. Today, the learned additional advocate general has also filed a status report, which shall form a part of the record. The prayer of Mr. Panging is allowed. List again on 1st of April for filing reply. On the day, the official representative of respondent number 7
7, yes.
shall be present in the court.
Obliged.
I figured that we will first, you know, I feel some that will take you on. Can I take for 9? 9.
My lord, with great respect, my lord. Come on, this is the issue, you know. The work was supposed to be finished, was supposed to be finished on 7th of.
No, if you have some matter in the principal bench, then you come next day on 2nd.
1, 2, and 3, not. I'm very interested. If your lordship can fix it
On
on
4th,
4th, my.
4th,
4th,
4th of April.
That may record that the representative of respondent number 7 is present today.
Today, the representative of the respondent number 7 who is present in a court shall also be present on the next day.
My lord. Obliged.
So my applicants are in the fourth line from that same paragraph. Accused Cholinso Kora is charged under section 120B. Read with section 7 of the read with section 7A of IPC. And the other applicants in the writ petition in the item number 3. The accused person such and such Milan Bilai, Manakso Taplab, Bagaso Bilai, such and such. So you'll also may see the list of the applicants here under section 120B, 468 and read with section 8 of PC8. Now section 8 talks about offense relating to a bribing of public servant. So this is the that is the charge under them. Now if you see Melod, if you see the FIR Melod, let's see. I will just go to the FIR. FIR in the page 17 is a type copy.
Page 17.
Yes, 17. Page 17.
Yes.
Yes, page 17. You also may read the serial number 12. Serial number 12. May I read? FIR contains 4-page inquiry report dated 06/03/2020, allowing annexure A to L of SIC VIG PS inquiry number 09/2020, submitted by the Carbon Tau inquiry officer, has treated as FIR of the after due approval of the competent authority is conveyed with such and such. And then next paragraph, your lordship may see the next paragraph. A complaint dated number SBT. SBT means it is something, it's an organization based in Itanagar. It's called Social Vigilance Team, SBT. ITA such and such, SIC number 2 and such, dated 28/2019. This complaint was filed into the discrepancies of land compensation property survey of the BRTF roads from Chaglagam to Rocham, 6.5 kilometer to 16.5 kilometer in Chaglagam circle, and other land acquisition process. It's in Anjar district, was lodged by Srimati such and such, President and such General Secretary of Social Vigilance Team, basing on the preliminary inquiry such and such PS case number was conducted and reported submitted. Therefore, along with such as a letter. So this is the FIR. So this was lost. Now, if you we'll just take to some relevant portion of the impugn order, which the special court judge has recorded how this how this compensation was paid, because there was no any discrepancies, there was no any false allegation, there was no any forgery. So I will just show you some relevant paragraph of the impugn order. You also may see that. I will just take to. You'll also must go to the page 252. 252 is this is it is a part of the impugn order. 252. 252. May I just read after 6 line. After 6 line. May I read that one 6 line? The compensation amount was disbursed after obtaining approval from the competent authority. The ADC Hyoling deposited compensation amount such and such only into the ADC's official local fund account number such and such for disbursement account of such and such. So it clearly says that it was compensation was, there's no any irregularities complaint. Compensation was obtained after approval from the competent authority. So that was done. Another relevant, I want to just take to that how there's no irregularities from the even from the within the government department. There is no any complaints as such. I'll just read. After this paragraph, your lordship may see the, in the same page, next paragraph, second paragraph, that will be the inquiry report. Your lordship got that. In the inquiry report, it is also mentioned that none of the bill were prepared in the name of this applicant, such and such person as alleged. However, members of the villagers have empowered Kora through a power issue with beneficiaries with the authorities of Indian Army, ADC, Hyoling. So they potom received the, it's irrelevant, you also may see. So they potom received the compensation amount such and such from the BRTF authorities and deposited into the local fund being maintained with SBI, Hyoling. So the important is here, my dear lordship, subsequently obtained the approval from the Secretary Land Management Government of Arunachal Pradesh and the Deputy Commissioner wide order dated 21/5/2019 with such and such WT message for the disbursement of compensation amount to the beneficiaries. So everything was done by the authorities after approval from the competent authorities. Only the allegation in this was that the present complaint, the applicant in this first writ petition, that he has some he had disbursed some amount to the some of the few people, and then beneficiaries they have deposited some amount in the account of the this present applicant. It was allege that there must be some link of influencing the authorities. So this is the only allegation. Otherwise, the money which it is
Three to some, three, item number three. Three. Item number three. Yes.
item number 3 also, that is in item number
I think
3,
item number three arises of the same FIR.
same FIR, and same impugn order, Your Lordship.
Oh,
So same impugn order, the impugn order is that's relevant, which portion Your Lordship already read is in page 260, where the accused, the applicant have been they have been charge has been framed against the applicants in 260.
for
The
that,
260 in that one. I'll just go back to that other application, Your Lordship, just one minute.
at this point, I will issue notice to the private respondents.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
And
And then a scanned copy of the charge sheet may be all format.
what?
The scanned copy, ma'am.
Scan. The proceeding, same proceeding.
Same procedure, sir. Same court, same rising out of the same FIR.
Okay, how Mr. S. Mao, the 1 and 3, item number 1 and 3, this is a common order for these two items. You're right there. This is a common order for these two items. Para, heard Mr. S. Mao, preparing for the petitioners. You have a state of ownership for this.
Yes, my lord. Special
I
public.
forgot your name.
Opada, my lord.
I remember the name, but I forgot it.
My lord.
Heard Mr. Opada. You are
Special Public Prosecutor, ACB, my lord. Anti-Corruption Bureau.
Special Public Prosecutor,
Anti-Corruption Bureau.
Anti-Corruption Department,
Bureau.
Anti-Corruption Bureau. APA for the state of Arunachal Pradesh.
My lord.
Issue notice. No formal notice is required to be sent to the respondent number 1, the state of Arunachal Pradesh, as Mr. Pada has accepted notice. Extra copy of both the petitions shall be provided to Mr. Pada. Where the petitioners are directed to take steps for service of notice upon the private respondents by registered post with AD. List after 4 weeks. Do you want interim order?
Yes, may pray for interim.
My lord, I have a serious objection on the interim, my lord.
Okay, heard the learned counsels for both sides in the matter of a prayer for interim protection. Mr. Pada submits that he has serious objections to the said prayer. Para, I have considered the submissions made by the learned counsels of both sides. This court is of the opinion that at this stage, in order to examine the whole matter, the interim order deserves to be given. Therefore, what is the case number?
Your Lordship.
Therefore, till returnable date, the further proceedings of PCA case number 20 of 2022
Yes.
pending in the court of
Yes, my Lordship.
where it is
In the court of special court UPR.
pending in the court of the special judge within bracket PCA bracket closed UPR Arunachal Pradesh shall remain stayed. List both these matters already after 4 weeks.
Blush.
Yes.
May I please, Lordship? Lordship, this is a joint application for the quashing of charges of crime under 363, that is kidnapping, my lord, which is sub judice pending trial before CGM UPR at the stage of considerations of charges, my lord.
Who was kidnapped?
Here the petitioner is informant and petitioner number 2 is the alleged accused person, my lord.
So where is the FIR?
May I please, Lordship, see the FIR at Annexure 1, that is page number 17, and written FIR, Lordship, at page number 20, my lord.
20.
May I read the content of FIR?
Yes.
From the body of FIR.
Hmm.
With humble submission, I would like to inform you that my daughter named such and such, who is the victim here, age 15 years, was missing since night. As we realized, release she is not home for hours, we went to search for her in everywhere possible, but we couldn't find her till this morning. After trying so hard, we could not find her. So at last we decided to lodge the missing report in the police station. As soon as we reached the police stations, we got a call from the Mangoldai Assam police station that they have found our daughter, which was actually being kidnapped by a guy named such and such, who is the alleged accused person, my lord, here. We have been informed that my daughter was in the car and was screaming for help, so that the public present there heard her voice and helped her. Also, they managed to caught the boy and handed it over to him nearby police station in Assam. We have also also been informed that the boy was her boyfriend and whom she met her through an online site. When the girl refused to go along with him, he kidnapped the girl and threatened her. This is, my lord, the content of
What
the
is
FIR.
a statement before police?
So, lordship, kindly see the statement of the victim here, my lord. That is that annexure 2, page number 26, my lord. Kindly see the statement of the victim, my lord. That is some completely different from that of the content of the FIR. May I read the statement from the operating? I met Mr. such and such, who is the accused person, on Facebook in the year 2022. We became friends. Gradually, our friendship grew and we used to chatting and talking in the Facebook. On January 13, 2023, we exchanged our mobile number and started frequently talking and chatting over phone. On 8/6/2023, he came to Itanagar from the Uttar Pradesh to meet me. When I went to his school, he called me and we met. Then he asked me to meet at 3:30 p.m. and bring my Aadhaar card and SIM card, and I brought it, and he take my Aadhaar card and SIM card. He asked me to come with him and insisted, but he never touched me and forced me for any physical intimation, my lord. Firstly, I resisted going with him and I tried to deny it, but later I agreed after persistent approach by him. Then we went to Naharlagan by tracker, then went to the Ufia railway station. When we reached Assam, we took the bus. The one uncle from the bus suspected us and called the police. That must to say, and lordship, in the last para also on the inquiry, did you ever did sex? Then the victim replied, no, we only talk over the phone and we did not do any sex, or he never touched me either. This is the statement of the victim, my lord. And lordship may.
Who is the petitioner number 1?
Petitioner number 1 is the informant father of the victim, my lord.
Why he wants to quash it?
Because on the ground that, my lord, since at the time of the commissions of offense, both the alleged accused persons and the victim were student, and victim were just tender age of 15 and alleged accused were just tender age of 20, my lord. So taking into account. On the other side, my lord, had it been the case of kidnapping, my lord, the victim could have alarmed before the police, either in the railway station here at the Naharlagan or before the bus station. But it is purely a love affairs between the victim and the alleged accused person, my lord. Only a love affair. Kindly see the statement of the alleged accused person at page number 28, my lord. Page number 28, my lord. Here also same statement that they have proposed each other. They have met through the social media site, proposed each other, and then on being voluntarily agreed, both went heading toward the native of the alleged accused person is Uttar Pradesh, my lord. So on the way, on being informed by the one person who was sitting behind the bus to the police station, suspecting that the victim has been kidnapped. So Mangoldai police has intercepted. And operatively, lordship may kindly see the MLC report too, after being interceptions by the Mangoldai police. That is at page number 33, my lord. Page number 33. Here it is the MLC report while on dated 9/6/23, while the victim and the accused person being intercepted by the Mongolai police, in which the victim was medically examined. Then the medically examined, and it has been found that no sign of any physical injuries on the body of the victim has been found. At the same time, Lordship may again turn back page number 32. That is also the MLC report, my lord. MLC report being conducted on 10th of June.
On what ground the father wants to quash it?
Father was passing on the ground that, my lord, since the offenses, alleged to have been committed arising out of only love affairs between the both victim and the alleged accused person, my lord. Only love affairs. On the other side, both are at tender age, who is now, the alleged accused person is now turning 22-year only, my lord, keeping in account their careers. And on the other side, the victim is now 17-year-old and then pursuing student, my lord. So taking into account their futures and the career, so
Their relationship still continues or it is stopped?
just stopped, and the both are under the care and protection of their respective parents, my lord. So I am before your lordship.
I have certain objections, your lordship. First of all, this is not a POCSO case where the physical intimacy has to be taken into consideration. This is a case of kidnapping where even take or enticing a minor, that is there. Otherwise, your lordship will see that victim has not been made a party, which is a sine qua non, your lordship. Also, your lordship, if your lordship will see the agreement, because they have come on the basis of agreement. If I read this first paragraph, whereas the brief fact of the case is that second party, that is the accused, and first party, that is the informant, had a Facebook friends, exchange phone number. So this does not talk about the victim, your lordship. First, the matter has been sorted out between first party, that is the informant, that is the father. Informant cannot take place of in agreement even on behalf of the victim.
The guard is still minor.
Yes.
Yes, it's still minor, lords.
Therefore, if they come on merit, that's a different prospect.
It's
your
still
lordship.
minor
With
as
regards
such.
to settlement, your lordship, even the settlement deed does not reflect about the mentioning of the minor also. It's the settlement itself is wrongly portraying that the informant, that is the father and the accused, were in a relationship in the Facebook, your lordship. The agreement itself is wrong, your lordship.
Lordship, kindly see the page number 38, that is our settlement agreement, wherein at the first party, that is here the informant father, is here in the other bracket, I specifically categorically mentioned representing on behalf of the victim being minor. So since the victim is minor, so the father petitioner number 1 is representing her, your lordship. And lordship, kindly see the last page, that is page number 40. However, victim here at the witness number 3, is the victim has been made as the witness in this settlement agreement, my lord. Victim has been made as settlement as a witness in the settlement agreement too, my lord.
Okay.
Only on the ground that lordship, had it been the case of kidnapping, she could have alarmed, but arising or out of the love affairs, my lord.
It is quashed.
Much obliged, deeply obliged.
Number 4. Number 4.
Yes, Lordship. I'm appearing on behalf of B Picture, your Lordship.
Lordship, I may be allowed to file objection, Lordship, in regard to I number 08, 2025.
08.
I number 8 is regarding the amendments of certain paragraphs in a civil revision petition, Your Honor.
Order
Your Lordship.
17. Okay, you file objection.
You will file objection, Lordship. I may be given 2 weeks. time, Lordship.
Hard, Mr.
P. Tarin.
Preparing for the applicant. Hard, Mr.
D. Lona.
D. Lola. Preparing for the.
Respondent. All the respondents.
No, there are 2 respondents.
Yes,
You are
Lordship.
preparing for both of them.
All the respondents.
Preparing for both the respondents.
Yes.
The learned counsel for the respondents prays for some time to file an objection. After hearing both sides, his prayer is allowed. When he will file?
2 weeks time, Lordship.
Least after 2 weeks.
Obliged, Lordship.
Item number 5 and 6.
Lordship, I am appearing in item number 5.
In number 5.
In this case, my lord, I have filed an IA number 20 of 2025 for
IA for
taking
what?
additional facts and document on record.
For filing additional?
Additional facts and documents on record, my lord.
Petition for taking additional facts and additional documents on record. Do you have any objection?
We have objection, my lord.
We have not received the copy also. In other ways, my lord, if we go through the petition also, my lord,
I have,
they need to change the cause title also, my lord. Under 482, they are seeking a writ of mandamus or certiorari, my lord. If my lord may take
Under
page number 2, my lord.
482, that is not applicable.
Yes, my lord.
Anyway, the hard Mr. What is your name?
Rohit Jagwani.
Rohit
Jagwani.
Garwan, appearing for the applicant in the IA. Hard Mr. J. Seri, the learned special public prosecutor
SIT.
for SIT. Appearing on behalf of the respondent number 1. You are for
Respondent number 2, my lord.
hard Mr.
G. Talo, my lord.
G. Talo. Appearing for the respondent number 2. Mr. Sering submits that he has not yet received the copy of this
IA.
interlocutory application. Moreover, Mr. Sering submits that he needs some time to go through the application so that he can consider filing an objection if necessary. After hearing both sides, the prayer of Mr. Sering is allowed. A copy of this interlocutory application shall be provided to Mr. Sering. Talo, have you received?
We have received, my lord.
Application to Sering. When you will file objection?
As soon as I receive the copy, my lord, after 1 week, my lord.
Least after 2 weeks. Before
Your
that,
lordship, Your lordship, before filing, I have already served this copy here.
Mr. Sering says that he has not yet received
Respondent number 1 for SIT, I have not received.
for SIT. Before the next date of listing,
Okay.
the copy of the application shall be.
Your lordship, my
provided to Mr.
prayers,
Sering.
my lord, may kindly give fixed date on 7th of April, your lordship. Other matter also listed on 7th of April.
List on 7th of April. Before the next
All right.
fixed date, application shall be, copy of the application shall be provided to Mr. Sering.
With your pleasure.
Much order. My lord, my lord, if I may. My lord, in item number 6, there is a interim order that may be kindly continued.
You're right, this is a common order for these 2 items. Below, at the end, the interim order passed in criminal.
Lordship,
petition number-
I have objection on the interim, my lord, because my lord, on last dated, they were
No,
praying to file the reply, my lord.
No,
The additional reply. And
my
when
lord,
they
that
have
is in
not filed,
another
the IA
case.
was, interim
is
was
another
not
case.
continued, my lord.
The interim order is pending.
Interim order, my lords, 482 is in regards to maintenance, wherein we are the petitioner. We are seeking continuation of that interim order, my lord. And they are the petitioner in item number 5, your honor.
So you are now asking for an interim order.
An interim order already granted. We are
Already granted.
already granted. We are
My
asking
lord,
for
interim
continuation.
order was not continued in the earlier date, my lord, because they were praying for.
It was not continued on the earlier date.
It
Your
was
honor,
not
the
continued,
order
my
in
lord,
the
in the
order is
earlier
reflected
dates.
as continued, my lord.
Then you wait for an exit. Nothing will happen.
My lord, on the last date,
Hmm.
in the order it is written, the interim order is continued. Their interim order is for suspension of proceeding before the trial court.
Item number 6. Item
We
number
kindly
6.
see, my lord, order sheet of 25th of January 2025.
Item number 6. No, item number 6 to be. The criminal petition 157. 157.
212, my lord, 212.
Huh? 212.
Yes, my lord, 212. May kindly see, my lord, order sheet dated 25th of January 2025. He was not appear, my lord.
25/2.
25th of January, my lord. 25/1. In the month of January, it was listed, maybe the my lord, date is different, but it was listed in the month of January, my lord. And he was not appeared on behalf of the petitioner, and court did not continue the interim relief.
That is 21/8. 28/1.
Yes, my lord. He was not appeared, my lord. And earlier date also, my lord, interim relief was not continued.
On the last day, Lordship, we can show from the records, Lordship, on the last day, interim was there, Lordship. A common order was passed.
It is also directed further proceeding of the maintenance case number so it's interim order is there.
But on last date, I was appeared first time, and I was not aware about that interim relief was not continued in earlier
Okay.
round. But
Okay,
I
till
could not
next day-
pray.
till the next date of listing, the interim order passed shall continue.
Much obliged.
Seven. What is it?
Lord, on 7th of April, my lord, honorable could fix the matter on 7th of April.
7th.
Of life.
7th.
Lordship, I am for a respondent number 2 here, Lordship. Lordship, I was appointed 2 days before yesterday, two days before, as a legal aid counsel, Lordship. So, Lordship, I have just received the petition copy today itself on. So, matter will be fixed after.
Today only.
Yes, Lordship, just now, 1 hour back, Lordship, I have received the petition copy. So, matter will be fixed on.
Okay, how Mr. D. Kambit, appearing for the petitioner. RMS T. Gini, the learned petitioner police prosecutor for the state of Arunachal Pradesh. Heard Mr.
G. Gini, Lordship.
G.
Gini.
G. Gini. The learned legal aid counsel appearing for the respondent number 2. Mr. Gini submits that today only he has received the copy of this petition. Therefore, he needs some time to go through the same. After hearing both sides, the prayer of Mr. Gini is allowed.
Madam, Lordship.
How much time do you need?
Lordship, Monday. On Monday, Lordship.
Monday.
Yes, ma'am.
24th, Lordship.
List of 24.
Much obliged. My lord, in fact, this is also criminal petition, my lord. Jointly filed by the alleged accused and the complainant, my lord. My lord,
Show me the FIR first.
my lord.
Page number 17.
Yes, my lord.
No, withdrawal of FIR. This is not.
Yes, my lord. My lord,
The FIR probably in page number 14.
14, my lord.
What is the allegation?
My lord, the offense, my lord.
The wife lost the FIR.
Hello?
Wife filed the FIR.
My
Who is the informant?
informant is the, my lord, alleged victim, my lord. In fact, my lord, there was some misunderstanding, my lord.
Okay, please read the FIR, Mr. Kamdu.
Yes, my lord.
I would like to.
I would like to inform you that I am a housewife living with my husband in Dari town. My husband is a teacher at the government school in Dari and we reside in the government quarter. On the night of 14th September, at approximately 12:25 to 12:45 a.m., while we were sleeping in our bedroom, I felt someone pulling the blanket. Instantly, I woke up and saw Sri Hangobam near my face, attempting to kiss me. When he noticed my eyes were open, he gestured for me not to shoot by placing his finger on his lips. However, I screamed loudly, causing him to flee. My husband tried to catch him, but he managed to escape. Upon checking the house, we discovered that all the lights had been turned off by him, except for the common room light adjacent to our bedroom. We also found that the back door of our house had been broken with an iron rod. Additionally, we noticed a bike parked in front of our gate, which my husband recognized as belonging to the intruder. He had abandoned the bike while being chased by my husband. Later, the same person, Sri Hangobam, returned to retrieve his bike. My husband took the bike key from him and informed him that he would report the incident to the authorities and his family. In responses, Sri Hengobam threatened to assault and kill my husband if he was seen in the area again. My husband ignored his threats and advised me to stay at our neighbor's house while he contacted the local resident. I went to house of Srimati Gair Bambagra, our neighbor, who is also a teacher living with her 2 children and husband. Shortly after Sri Hengobam came to Srimati Gair Bam's house, shouting for us to open the door. When we did not respond, he began hitting the door forcefully and continuously with a spade, threatening to kill us. Around 12:45 a.m., my husband returned with another person, and Sri Hengobam left with his bike. My husband informed me that he had given the bike key to the other person to return it to Hengobam. In the morning, we learned from some local resident that Hengobam is a habitual offender who frequently causes disturbances in the area. As law-abiding citizens, we are deeply concerned about the incident and
Okay,
Yes.
why she now wants to quash this FIR?
My lord, because just after the filing of this FIR, my lord has seen the FIR, my lord. It was filed on 14th September, my lord.
Oh, she went to withdraw
Yes.
this as a mutual
Yes.
settlement.
Now, in the very next day, no, on 16th, my lord,
Hmm.
the complainant, having learned that there was some misunderstanding, my lord, it was having come to know that the intruder, my lord, the alleged accused, my lord, he had no any intention to cause any harm, nor he had tried to kiss the complainant as alleged, my lord. So therefore, having learned the fact, my lord, she immediately came for mutual settlement, my lord, on 16, my lord. And there was a mutual settlement, and accordingly, on the basis of that mutual settlement, my lord.
Okay, all right, Mr. Louis, what do you want to say? Okay, it is first.
My lord, much obliged, my lord.
My lordship.
Yes.
This is a joint application for quashment and setting aside of FIR.
Where is the FIR?
FIR is starting from page 15. Type copies at page 17, your lordship. May I read this?
Yes.
Complaint against one Shri Dakjing Mandir for obstructing police officer on duty. Respected sir, with due respect, I, SI Police Molly Kandak, being the duty officer on 23rd August 23, received one verbal complaint from Sri Montu Neok, son of Dilip Neok, resident of so and so, that some unknown group of people, about 20-25 of them, threatened them to come out of the rent house where they reside. When they did not respond to threaten, they forcefully entered the house and damaged their property. They even intimidated them with dao. When I, after receiving the complaint, went to the PO for inquiry, one person named Sri Dakjing Omdur, who is the alleged accused in the FIR, entered the rent house. I was inquiring and shouted at as to ask proper question. I asked who he was and his identification. He told me that he was Dakjing Gomdir and that was the son of Sri Modak Gomdir. I told him not to interfere and to get out of the house. Then after completing the inquiry, when I went out, he was still there and told me to do the inquiry in detail and ask proper questions. I told him not to interfere and stand aside. He started abusing me verbally and intimidated me while I was discharging my duties. Therefore, sir, I kindly request you to take proper action and register a case under appropriate sections for obstructing and intimidating police officer on duty.
Okay, now he wants quashing of the FIR.
Yes, they have jointly had a mutual agreement and they do not desire to proceed with the
It was an argument only.
Yes, I don't have any objection there for you. There's nothing as such.
oblige.
Yes. Yes.
May I please your laws? There is an application for quashing of the FIR dated 2/3/22. So
Show me the FIR first.
Your Lordship, this, the case has already been culminated into FR, Your Lordship. Therefore, this becomes instructors.
Oh, already FIR.
Yes, yes,
Then it will become infractious.
yes. Your Lordship.
Or Mr. D. Boje, you are D. Boje,
yes,
appearing for the petitioner. Hard MST Genie Dillard petitioner for prosecutor for the state of Arunachal Police. Para. The present application has been filed. Praying for washing. The FIR in respect of ITA WPS case number 33 of 2022. Right. MS Genie has submitted a photocopy of the WT message sent to her by the investigating officer. And the said message showed that in this case, police has filed a final report. Para. Having considered the submissions made by the learned counsels of both sides, in the light of the WT message sent by the investigating officer, this court is of the opinion that the present criminal petition has become infractious since FR has been filed. Therefore, the present criminal petition stands closed and disposed of. The WT message, photocopy of the WT message shall form a part of the record.
Yes, Your Lordship. Deeply obliged.
all like this.
Number 12.
Lordship, I have prepared for this bail Lordship, this AB Lordship. Yeah, Lordship. Lordship, this item number 12 Lordship.
Oh, 12, yes.
Here Lordship, the accused person Lordship granted already interim Lordship. But Lordship, it is way back 2024, 23/12. He is supposed to appear before the IO Lordship for the statement.
He has
But
not been appeared.
no, till now Lordship, he is the main accused. The bail may be rejected Lordship.
None appears for the petitioner on call. MSL Hagedilla and traditional public prosecutor has submitted that in the year 2024, an interim bail was the interim bail, not
Yes, Lordship, interim was granted Lordship.
MSL Hage submits that the learned traditional public prosecutor submits that in the year
23/12/2024, the court has passed an order.
on 23/12/2024.
Yes, Lordship.
Interim bail was granted to the present petitioner.
Yes, wherein Lordship, it is reflected that on 31/12, 2024, he is supposed to appear before the IO.
Wherein he was directed to appear before the investigating officer on 31/12/2024. And till now, he has not yet appeared before the investigating officer. Therefore, MS Hage submits that the interim bail granted to the petitioner deserves to be
Maybe vacated, Lordship.
deserves to be vacated. Fair. I have considered her submission. Today, none appears for the petitioner on call. For that reason, her prayer is kept pending. On the next date, her prayer shall be considered. List this matter.
Next week, Lordship.
Huh?
Next week only, because Lordship, their balance is Lordship.
Next week?
Yes, Lordship.
It is hereby directed that if non-appearance for the petitioner on the next date
Lordship,
of listing, appropriate orders shall be passed.
Lordship, obliged, Lordship.
Your lordship,
Scale
Ah.
copy of the case date.
Your lordship, during the pendency of this case, your lordship, the matter was already charge sheeted. And therefore, the scanned copy of the TCR was called for, your lordship.
Charge framed or not?
No, your lordship.
no, your
Your lordship,
No, this is too early. This, after filing of the charge sheet, the court should examine some witnesses. This is an NDPS case.
yes, also, your lordship, this petition has been filed under only section 1031 and 35 of BNS, whereas section 20 the sections of NDPS were also included in the charge sheet, your lordship. This petition was filed after the charge sheet, and the petition did not contain any does not reflect the sections charge sheet, your lordship.
Under what section the charge sheet was filed?
Charge sheet was filed under section 103, 1 and 35 of BNS, read with 21A and 27 of NDPS case, your lordship.
What the learned counsel, Mr.?
your lordship, may I submit,
Yes.
your lordship, since this bail application was filed on the this bail application was listed on 17th of February 2025 for hearing, and after that, CD update was called for, and this is the fourth occasion wherein the case record, that is trial court case record, was called, and today it is
How many witnesses are there in the charge sheet?
Your lordship.
How many witnesses are shown in the charge sheet?
Your lordship, as such, the witnesses, because they have not annexed the charge sheet, your lordship, I only will get to
First
know.
of all, you annex the charge sheet.
Yes,
your lordship.
I'll just explain, your lordship. This petition was filed in the year of February 2025, and charge sheet was already FIR was already culminated into charge sheet on 3/10/2024, your lordship. Therefore, this petition ought to have
the scan copy has come.
yes, scan copy is coming.
Charge sheet will be there.
Here, your
Go
lordship.
through it.
Yes, your lordship. No, I have gone through it, your lordship.
Have you,
I've gone through the charge sheet, your lordship.
how many witnesses are there?
Witnesses,
16.
there are six accused in this present case.
Witnesses 16.
15 witnesses. Also, your lordship, the charge sheet also speaks about that there are two cases which the accused, present accused is a there are also two of the cases has also been charge sheeted against him in another police case, your lordship. One of which is under 431, 325 and 34. Another one is of 21A, 27 and 29 of NDPS case, your lordship. He's a habitual offender, your lordship, otherwise.
Let the trial court examine some witnesses.
Your lordship, may I submit, your lordship, since this application was filed on the in the month of February, and your lordship, here, your lordship, the applicant, who is the biological mother of the alleged accused person, here, lordship, after the arrest of the accused person, the applicant, that is mother, biological mother, she filed bail application before the district and session judge twice, your lordship. There is that is, your lordship, annexure 2 and 3. Here, your lordship, one was rejected on 12 November 2024, citing the reason that the death of deceased was due to fracture of cervical vertebra associated with injury of spinal cord, and mobile of deceased was recovered at the residence of accused person. That was the reason for rejection of the first bail application at district and session judge. And your lordship, second bail was also filed by the present applicant, that is biological mother of the alleged accused person. Same was rejected on 13th December 2024. Same ground, the same second bail application was also rejected. Now, Your Honor, if we go through the FIR, Your Lordship, that is page number 10. Your Lordship, may I read the FIR? Type copy is at 12, page number 12, Your Lordship.
Yes.
To the officer in charge, Dimok Police Station, District of Mpare. That is subject complaint against one Sri, that is the alleged accused person, Teri Niki, Tana Karwa, Tana Karung, Tana Jamin, of Duimuk on suspicious ground for murder of my son, late Pati Tako. Respected sir, it is to inform that on 18th at 2024 at around 11 p.m., one Srimati Talum Yaro and his son, Sri Talumuna. Talumuna is also the co-accused in this case, Your Lordship. Came to my residence and informed me that the above mentioned person had brought my son, late Pate Tako, in a mysterious condition at her neighboring house of one Sri Muhammad Asmat Ali. After hearing such, I along with my family member went to the spot near railway track, Tigdo village, and we saw that my son was lying dead at the said spot. After inquiry to Muhammad Asmat Ali and the two informants, they have disclosed that the above mentioned, Your Lordship, here the accused person, above mentioned accused person has dropped my son at his house, that is Asmat Ali, and flee away. As such, there is an apprehension that the above mentioned four person had murdered my son and left away the spot, and also cell phone number of my late son is missing, bearing contact number data. This is the allegation, Your Lordship. Here, Your Lordship, the allegation is that the accused person, along with there were 5 accused person. So including this, the deceased, they were all, they were the companion. So due to overdose of this disease, she got unconscious. So the accused person, the co-accused, that is along with this alleged accused person, they brought this deceased person in a neighbor house. So there was no there was no any malified intention, or they have committed any such offense against the deceased. Even if they have committed, how they will bring this person in a neighbor house? That was the allegation. And Your Lordship, in this case, Your Lordship, there were the police have arrested, the Duimuk police have arrested 5 accused persons in the case, and out of 5, 2 were declared a juvenile, and 1 was declared a juvenile and released on bail from the JJBA, and 1 was released from Judicial Magistrate First Class UPA, and the other was released from this Honorable Court. So now, except this present alleged accused person is languishing behind the bar, who is languishing more than 200 days, Your Lordship. Now, the purpose for detention of the alleged accused person has been completed, and keeping the accused person in the judicial custody serves no purpose. Therefore, I humbly pray before this Honorable Court that with any terms and condition imposing upon the accused person, he may be released on bail, since he is the resident, since the applicant is the resident of this jurisdiction that is nearby UPA. So there is no any chances of absconding from the process of law or jumping out of any bail one. That's all.
Let the trial court examine some witnesses
Yes,
after
please.
they come. Heard, Mr.
Your Lordship.
Preparing for the petitioner. Heard, Mr. Chini Dilana petitioner prosecutor for the state of Assam. This is an application under section 483 of the BNSS 2023. Whereby the petitioner Teri Kumar. What is the name of the accused?
Accused Teri Kumar, Your Lordship.
Teri Kumar prayed for releasing him on bail after he was arrested in connection with Duimuk PS case number 86 of 2024. There. It is an admitted fact that when the bail application was filed, the case was under investigation.
No, your lordship. When the petition was filed, your lordship, the petitioner did not inform us that it was culminated into charge sheet, your lordship. Charge sheet was already, the FIR was already culminated into charge sheet on 3/10/2024. When the CD was called for, only then we got to know that it was filed, it was already charge sheeted in the year 2024. Your lordship.
Oh, okay. Then MST Gini appearing for the state of order political linear. This is an application under section so and so and so appearing for bail and para. MS Gini submits that when the bail application was filed by the petitioner, the charge sheet in this case was already filed. The learned counsel for a petitioner has also admitted that fact. Para. Since the allegation of murder has been made against the present petitioner, this court is of the opinion that after filing of the charge sheet, this court is of the opinion that since no witnesses are yet to be, no witnesses are examined yet by the trial court, the present bail application is found to be premature. Therefore, the petitioner is advised to come back to this court again after examination of at least 4 witnesses.
Your lordship, since trial has not been commenced, so
You have to wait.
it will take.
Allegation of murder is there.
Your lordship,
There is a.
since the accused person has been languishing behind bars since his arrest, now it's more than 209 days. Your lordship. Yeah.
Bad luck.
With any strict terms and condition, your lordship.
With the aforesaid direction, the present bail application is disposed of, closed and disposed of.
Thank you.
My lord, if I may.
Notice served or not?
Notice no served yet, my lord.
Not yet served.
Actually, the issue being, my lord, that the address wherein the notice being served has changed. So we are trying to procure the new address. So some time may be given to us for taking fresh steps, my lord.
Okay, heard Mr. G. Talo,
Yes, my lord.
appearing for the petitioners. How many petitioners? Only one.
One petitioner, my lord.
Huh?
One petitioner.
Appearing for a petitioner. Seen the office note dated 06 or office note dated 29/01/2025. Where Mr. Talo submits that the sole respondent has changed his address. Therefore, he requires some time to find out the new address of the sole respondent. Stop to that effect. Mr. Talo prays for some time. After considering his submissions, the prayer Mr. Talo is allowed. When?
After 3 weeks, my lord.
Least after 3 weeks.
Much all right.
16 or 17. Notice served or not?
Lordship, initially we have filed for quashing of the FIR in this both the case. It's a similar incident, but
It is
now
already been charged sheeted,
charge
lordship.
sheeted, so I need 1 week time, Lordship, so I can file one IM. It's a settled matter only.
The charge sheet already filed.
Yes, but this is the settled matter, Lordship. So next week, this matter will be listed here. Meanwhile, I filed the IM.
Actually, Lordship, they have come for the quashing of the FIR.
Yes.
At the meantime, the charge sheeted, so they wanted to file one IA for the quashing of the charge sheet, Lordship.
Otherwise, it's already settled matter, Lordship.
Okay. This is the common order for these 2 items. Both the items arising out of the same FIR.
FIR is, Your Honor, different brand, 50/51 on incident
And
itself.
then, separate orders. Separate orders.
Separate order, Lordship.
Heard Mr.
T.
T.
Toku.
Toku appearing for the petitioners. Heard MS H. L. Hage, the learned additional public prosecutor for the state of Assam. Para. When the present criminal petition was filed, the charge sheet was not filed at the time. But in the meantime, police has filed a charge sheet. Therefore, Mr. Toku prays for some time so that he can make necessary corrections in the petition. By adding by adding another by filing an interlocutory application in order to have a prayer for quashing of the FIR also.
Passing of the charge sheet.
Quashing of the charge sheet, not FIR, quashing of the charge sheet. Also. After hearing both sides, his prayer is allowed. List next week. Along with item number 7. Do one thing. In item number 17, also same order.
Same one.
Same.
Only FIR numbers different. Much only.
List next week.
Obliged, Lordship.
My Lordship. Your Lordship, this is a joint application filed by the petitioners, by which petitioners are seeking for the quashment of the criminal trial proceeding here number.
Where is the FIR?
FIR is page number 15, annexure 1.
15.
Yes, sir. May I read? Subject first information report. Sir, with due respect and humble submission, I would like to inform you that today on dated 31st July 2023 at around 3:50 p.m. approx, two unknown persons reckless over speed and can't control himself and due to over speed hit my Tata Sumo which bearing registration number AR 12734 and bike made in Yamaha company model number R15 which registration number AR 01Q1479. Then after the filing of the FIR, Your Lordship, the case was registered under section 279 and 338 of the IPC, Your Lordship.
Now they want to quash.
Yes, Your Lordship. They have settled the matter and Your Lordship will find the deed of settlement agreement is in page number 46 onwards. Your Lordship.
Compensation paid or not?
Yes, Your Lordship. Actually, what happened, Your Lordship? The petitioner number 1 is the complainant. They have not sustained any injuries. Only their Tata Sumo was hit and it was repaired. Actually, the
for repairing of the Tata Sumo, money was paid or not?
It was paid, Your Lordship.
It was paid.
Yes.
How do you say? No,
It's a
cost.
of prices, Lordship.
This is simple accident.
Yes, it's simple accident.
Okay, this cost.
Hey, highly well. Definitely blessed.
Yeah, Lordship, updated case diary was called for, Lordship, that yet to be received.
Not received.
Not received yet, Lordship.
MSL Hagedil and additional police prosecutor submits that in this case, the up-to-date case diary was called for, but the same has not been received.
Yes, sir.
Therefore, MS Hage prays for some time.
Yes, Lordship. After 2 weeks, Lordship.
The prayer of MS Hage is allowed, least after 2 weeks.
Lordship, much obliged, Lordship.
Under what section he was convicted?
My lord, he was convicted under section 448, 323, 365 and 367, my lord.
And
For 3 years, 1 month here, my lord.
Both are two women.
No. Actually, my lord, the convict person is the husband of the appellant here, my lord.
No, the man who is in jail.
Pardon, my
Who
lord.
is in jail?
The husband of this applicant.
Oh, okay.
Yes, my lord. My lord, the case in hand arose with the FIR.
2 persons are in custody.
Yes. Earlier, it was 3 person, alleged accused person in this case, but during the trial of the court, pendency of the case, one accused was expired, my lord.
So how much was the punishment?
Punishment, 3 years, 1 month.
Now they are in custody.
Yes, my lord. Now it's been more than 9 months. They are languishing behind the bar, my lord. Yes, my lord. In this case,
because it is 3 years, 1 month, that is why they are in jail. Probably.
Man.
Otherwise, they would have been released on bail by the trial court.
Yes, my lord.
Had the learned counsel 23-24 in the IAs common order. This is a common order for these two items. Had Mr. What is the name?
G Ingo.
G. Ingo
Yes, my lord.
appearing for the petitioners. Had Mr. D. Loy, the learned public prosecutor for the state of Assam. Both these applications are filed under section, what is the section?
I is,
389 one of the CRPC.
Oh, sorry. Filed under section 389
Yes, Lordship.
of the Code of Criminal Procedure,
yes, my lord.
praying for suspension of sentence as well as for releasing the applicants on bail. Right. The applicants, what is the name?
The applicant is Srimati Yusum Ingo.
No, the man who is in custody.
Minkar Ingo. Minkringo.
Minka Ingo.
Yes.
And another is
Yomba Ingo.
Yomba Ingo were convicted by the learned session judge in sessions case number 01 of 2019, arising out of Alo PS case number 68 of 2016. Both of them were sentenced to undergo imprisonment of 3 years, 1 month.
Yes, ma'am.
I have gone through the impugnated judgment. It is hereby directed. It is hereby directed that the sentence imposed upon the aforesaid applicants by the learned session judge in respect of sessions case number 01 of 2019 shall remain suspended till disposal of the connected appeals. The applicants give the names. One is, what is the name?
G Ingo.
No. Applicant,
Minkar Ingo.
one is
Minkar Ingo.
Yomba. Another one, Yomba Ingo. Shall be released on bail of rupees 20,000 each, which should be like amount to the satisfaction of the learned sessions judge. Wait.
Alo, Western.
Huh?
Alo. Yes.
Alo.
Western district. Alo.
Upper Siang district.
No. It's West Siang.
West Siang district.
Yes.
With the aforesaid direction, both the interlocutory applications are disposed of. In the appeals you write, heard Mr. G. Ingo appearing for the appellants. Heard Mr. D. Loy, the learned public prosecutor for the state of Arunachal Pradesh. TCR received or not? Huh? Record. Huh? TCR received list after 3 weeks for hearing. Separate. Okay. Okay. Anything to say?
Unlisted, I have received the file, but then cause list नहीं आया क्या? हाँ? Not yet ready. और दो बजे लेंगे.
At 2 p.m. I'll
Yes, Lord.
sit again for the unlisted matters.
Yes, sir.
Number 25, unlisted motion.
Your Honor, Mayor,
Where is the FIR? Show me the FIR.
The FIR is the page number 17, Your Lords.
Your Lordship,
1-7.
Yes, 17.
Your Lordship,
Yes.
I'll just get the file, Your Lordship.
Hmm?
If Your Lordship allow me, I'll get the file, Your Lordship. Actually, it's in the chamber, Your Lordship.
Okay, bring it the file.
Your Honor, I have filed 2 bail applications. There is 2 FIR.
Okay, please read this page 17.
A patient. To the Superintendent of Police East Coming District, a subject FIR for forging the signature of DC is coming. Sir, on 13 March 2025 at around 6:30 p.m., information was received regarding a case whereby some unknown individual had forged the signatures of deputy commissioners is coming and a sanction order with number as follows, dated SEPA, the 11 March 2025 was taken out for carrying out one work, namely repair and maintenance of community hall at Langching Bagang village under Chiang Tajo ADC is coming district. I would like to inform that the Sri Himanshu Nigam ISI DC is coming has been on leave since 08/03/2005 till date. Therefore, you are requested to register FIR and
This is the FIR you are referring to.
Yes, Lord.
Why you are apprehending arrest?
Your Lordship, this the main accused is arrested in different cases. The same similar cases, but in the different district. Yeah, I have mentioned in the para 6, the page number 4, that the application does not figure in the FIR laws in connection with the said cases. The FIR was registered based on the information related to fraudulent activities concerning public funds, wherein one Sri Bengya Mangkum, age 31, from Thai village, Sali Circle, was arrested from Papunala in connection with KL, that is coloring PS case number 01/25 under section 336, subclause 3 and 338 of BNSS. The main accused was arrested in these different cases. The police was apprehensive because of the main accused. Because I am just only the friend of this being accused, main day accused. Since I was only engaged in the operating vehicles that was owned by the main accused on the rental basis, Your Lordship.
The allegation is serious. Case day will be required.
Yes, Your Lordship, also the reference that has been given is of another PS case, that is Coloriang PS case, not this present case, Your Lordship.
But the similar case is similar. The similar section is similar, Your Lordship.
Allegation is same.
Yes, allegation is the same.
This FIR of this PS case has not been annexed. We are not aware of what this case is about, Your Lordship.
Oh, you have not filed.
No, Your Lordship.
You have to file the FIR.
I have not given the FIR. I have not
No, what is
received the FIR.
page 17?
Page 17 is the FIR of the present case, Your Lordship.
This is the present.
This is present case. The reference that he is making that there is main accused, the same is reflected at page number 4. That is of another case from another district.
Not in this case.
Not in this case. But the main accused was arrested in this case. But similarly, this FIR is also in the main. This is main case.
The allegation is serious. He has forged the signature of
Yes,
deputy commissioner.
and also
my
because-
role is limited, Your Lordship, because I have only to instructed by the main accused that whenever they instruct me to deliver the documents, and since I have no knowledge of the documents, what are the documents in there, I only just instructed that to deliver these documents to them. They think only seal seal and
Let come.
a
Hard
short,
Mister?
T nega.
T.
Nega.
T Tarim.
Yeah, time negas.
Oh.
Nega.
T Nega, appearing for the petitioner. Hard MS T Gini Dilanis Division Police Prosecutor for the state of Assam, call for the case. From where it is coming?
SEPA, your lordship.
SEPA, you-
Your lordship may give short date of 26th.
On 26.
Thanks. Your Lordship, I may pray for the interim, Your Lordship,
No
because
interim.
I will be cooperating with the investigation, Your.
At this stage, no interim. Let the case come.
Yes.
What is the next?
Next item is also
It's also same,
Same.
same.
in previous item, there was sanction of 10 lakhs of 10 numbers, your lordship. In the second FIR, they have already got the sanction and they have they have executed the work also. Later on, it had come to the authorities' name that even that work order was done by the proxy of the deceased signature, your lordship.
Same
Same-
order.
same order.
Okay, same date.
Twenty-six.